I'd like to share with you guys why these two particular books are so frequently bought together on Amazon.com. Hi, my name is Jim McCord. I've been a realtor since 1993, full-time. And things changed for me about 8 years ago, and I'm going to share this book first, why this book is so important in my career and how it can change your real estate career. My first 21 years, I was top agent in my county some of those years, but I never listed or sold a $1 million home, $1 million plus home, not one. And in year 22, I saw a $2 million expired listing. I really wanted to get it. I didn't care for the agent who previously had it listed, so I thought I'm going to go after that expired listing. And I did something quite unique to get the appointment. I got the appointment, they listed with me. So I thought, wow, I never had a $1 million listing. Now I got a $2 million listing, 22 years in the business. So I went back on my MLS and I searched the previous 6 months to see how many other homes over $1 million had expired, but hadn't sold or relisted. And there were 3 other ones. So I sent a similar package to those 3, and within a month or so, I had 4 listings. I listed all 3 of those too, so I had 4 listings over $1 million. And I made the decision to go after only luxury homes, only $1 million plus homes. Well, I didn't buy this book, but it was about this time that I was given this book by a good friend of mine, another realtor, Michelle Mamo, and I'm forever grateful because this book changed my life. She gave me this book at that time, and I was just thinking about starting to focus only on luxury homes. And I read this book cover to cover, and it's the only book that I can remember in my entire life reading cover to cover without putting down. I laid in my backyard on the hammock and read this. It took about 3.5 hours. It's a thick book. And by the end of that, I knew what my plan was because of the book. It was to focus on prospecting 2 expired homes over $1 million every day, 5 days a week for the next 2 months and see what happened. Well, I listed a lot of homes over $1 million in the next 2 months. It was life-changing. So the gist of this book was written by Gary Keller. You can get it on Amazon. And the gist of this book is, and it's not about real estate, even though it was written by Gary Keller, this is not a real estate book or a real estate marketing book. This book is for everyone, no matter what business you're in, or even if you're not in a business. This book teaches you why to focus and how to focus. And the gist of it is, what is that one thing, which is why it's called The One Thing, what is that one thing you can do every day that'll get you closer to your goals? And that's whether you want to lose weight, or whether you want to run a marathon, or whether you want to increase your sales. Whatever you want to do, this book will help you. So, 30 years a realtor, I've read all kind of books, especially real estate book. This one, which is not a real estate book, changed my career more than anything. That's why this book is so popular and #1 bestseller. Now I'm going to share why this book is important to you guys and why these two are so frequently purchased together on Amazon.com. I wrote this book, and the reason I wrote this book was because of my success after reading The One Thing. I would never have written a book at all if it weren't for reading The One Thing and using those tactics. So the tactics that I used were completely different than what I did my first 15, 20 years. I didn't cold phone call these expired listings. I did something completely different. I won't be able to share it in this video, obviously, but I did write a book about it. It was very successful. It's called Revolution in Real Estate Sales. You can get that on Amazon for under $10. And what's unique about my real estate book, as opposed to every other real estate book that I've read, is I do not try and share everything about real estate in this book. Listen, the key in making it as a realtor is to get listings. If you always have 5 or more listings, you will always have plenty of buyers, make plenty of money, and you'll be in this business, and you'll be able to control your time because you're a listing agent, not a buyer's agent. So in this book, I share only how to prospect expired listings for sale by owners and how to work your sphere. I don't try and teach you everything about real estate. You get that from your broker, from pre-licensing classes, from continuing ed. But anyway, this book is under 10 bucks. This book is about 24 bucks, I think. Anyway, they're very frequently purchased, as you see on my screen on this video. Very frequently purchased together on Amazon. You can get both of them for about 30 bucks. quite often less than that, and these two books will change your real estate career. A Revolution in Real Estate Sales and The One Thing. I'm going to put my phone number and my email address in the description of this video. And I love getting on Zooms with realtors. I'm also a real estate coach, and I've changed my coaching program that I coach the agents that I choose to coach at no cost. So if you have any interest in that, either send me a message or call me or text me. Again, my email and phone numbers will be in the description of this video. Go out and get these two books on Amazon. You guys have a great day.